Alrighty, upstairs we have some more Oncidiums. They're just growing there. These guys are not doing too much at the moment, but I do love the way they're shaping up. They're growing quite nicely, except for the geyser gold. He has a problem with humidity. And the Chysis bractensis is almost mature, I think. I hope next year it will bloom. It's supposed to have a wonderful fragrance. Alrighty, geyser gold. Dude is not happy. He's producing another flower spike, but for some reason, whenever I forget to water him, he goes mental. He's not a hardy hybrid, but I still love him. And this is the side with my orchid seedlings or young plants or miniatures. And also, somebody wanted to see my Nepenthes. This is my Nepenthes. The original mother plant died for some reason, but this is one of its babies, which is growing. And I have a humongous picture on it this year. Well, multiple pictures. So yeah, I do like this picture. I need to hunt for her because she does not get any food. Okay, the violaceas, well, I think they're violaceas, both of them. One of them should be. Violaceas are doing fine. This one is maturing her buds. So I'm really curious to see if this is a violacea or a bellina. I'm hoping it's a violacea because I have a wonderful bellina already. And the other ones, you know them, they're doing quite fine. I repotted the Angrecum Magdalene because he was not doing particularly well in that small pot. So I kind of gave him a bigger pot. I know you're gonna say, no, what have you done? Well, you know what? I break the rules on my own risk. This guy was mistreated. He was not watered well. He would completely dry out in one day. Not good. So that's why. Alrighty, the Sherry Baby Ruby Doll. He's growing so nice. You know the bulbphyllums? No major change there, unfortunately and sadly. The Oncidium Twinkle is producing a lovely flower spike, and I'm really hoping he will have more blooms this year. If you check the annotation, you'll see he did not have too many blooms last year. He's a small division of the baby plant, so yeah, as it grows, it should produce more and more blooms, or more impressive blooms. Okay, and upstairs, somebody asked about a Thursiflorum orchid. Here it is. It's not growing too much. He's a young plant. But he didn't bloom. He will not have any blooms for a while, I suppose. All the pictures that I see on the internet, they're tall. This one is young. That's that. The Hawaiian Splash Leia, she's growing. New growth. We'll have some more blooms for her this year, I'm not worried. And upstairs, some more Oncidium orchids. Alrighty, let us move on to the last section of the balcony. Here we go, the western side. I have a Brassia with quite a lot of buds here. This is the Brassia Eternal Wind. I will do an ID video for her because I didn't get the chance to do one just yet. Although she was in bloom last year, but I was not home. Some Cattleya orchids downstairs with some sheets going on, which is nice. Some more Oncidiums up there. See, the Sherry Baby's already spending his flowers. That's why I decided to make that video of orchids in bloom for particular months, because in the balcony tours, I don't catch all of them. Here we go, a nice sight of the African violets, which are always in bloom. And if you remember my citrus tree, he's doing fantastic. Fantastic. I love him. I hope for some blooms. And then we have the Maxillaria's rufescens. Oh, let's not try to make them plural. Maxillaria rufescens. She was mistreated, but she's pulling through. In bloom once again, vanilla fragrance everywhere. I love her. Do check the ID video. She's gorgeous. And some more, how do you call them? Carnivorous plants in bloom right here. This is the old Encyclia cordillera, producing a new growth right here, hoping for no more trouble with her, but we'll see. As you can see, the tag says Sicylis atropurpureum. Now, no, this is not necessarily how it's called, but maybe it's a different variety from the one that I have. I totally forgot the Vandas. Let's go check the Vandas. My Vanda orchids are doing, well, fantastic, I might say. This is the Denisoniana. She's growing. I'm not sure if she's gonna bloom this year, but I really hope so. Blue Vanda not in bloom. Purple Vanda still in bloom, still looking pretty amazing, I might add. Rhynchostylus celestis still on strike. And of course, the beautiful Rhynchorides Bangkok sunset. Enjoying the light here, and another yellow Vanda. Okay, so do you remember the bulbphyllum? I'll get him down because the light is horrible. So you can see the bud. Goodness, isn't he adorable? He's precious. I cannot wait for this bud to open and feel that stinky fragrance. If this guy stinks too much, I'm gonna move him in the other balcony. But oh my goodness, the flower. And I'm sorry I cannot really give you a better shot of this guy. He's as big as my palm right now. He's getting some color and he's growing so fast. Remember a week ago I told you the flower spike touched the rim of the pot and I was stressed about it? Yeah, 1 week later, behold, he grew so much. Since we're here, let us take a look at the Sanhopia marizana as well. Check out the new growth, developing, healthy, nice looking, no harm done by removing a pseudobulb, so I like it. And of course upstairs we have the Selagione cristata. She's growing really well, enjoys actually the extra humidity that this sort of basket provides. And there we go, the Ingrechum as well, not doing too much but growing, which is always a good sign, I suppose. So yeah, I totally forgot to show you downstairs. I always do. This is the, what's her name? Apple Blossom. She's growing so fast. You can check her out here to see the blooms. She really smells nice, actually. When I purchased her, it didn't smell so nice, but after a few days, it was just so cool. It smells like apple blossoms, actually. Tree blossoms, in a way. And this is the pink Cattleya orchid growing, and the Dendrobium kingianum, which tends to argue with me every day. I tell him, dude, you need to bloom, and he tells me, but I don't want to. So, yeah. I had some buds this year from this guy. They all blasted for some reason. I don't know. But I can tell you there is a major difference between this guy and the Berriota. Major difference. Totally forgot to show you this side as well. So, the Dendrobium Berriota, lots of spider mite damage, but the new growths are looking fantastic. And they're a lot bigger than the ones from last year, which is nice. Schomburgkia, I wanted to water her, that's why she's like this. But I need to find a place for her. And the one that I repotted with snail damage, she actually did not lose any blooms. So that's nice. And here we go, the Epidendrum Crystal Valley. I have this one filmed in bloom. He's fantastic. He's losing his blooms right now. But he does have new growths. So that's cool. A Cattleya, which I've never seen in bloom. I don't know. She's supposed to be red, but you never know. The dragon cat growing there. Surprise, surprise, the Tokyo Magic is blooming and she's looking rather fantastic. Now, this is the first day it opened. This morning it was a bud here. So now she's just very pulled towards the back because of the pressure of opening the flower. But in a few days, or in 1 day, she will straighten up and will look beautiful. Now, I don't think she smells just yet, but in a few days she should have a wonderful kind of rosy scent to her. I love this orchid. Alrighty, also I will take you in the other balcony just for a bit, but I'll talk from here because it's very noisy. So as you can see, the Pleione orchids are really nice looking. They're maturing their bulbs or pseudobulbs. I'm not sure how to call them. Maybe they're bulbs. Anyway, she's looking fantastic. I need to water her. And also the Dendrobiums are looking good. They're receiving quite bright light and high temperatures, but they do not care. They cannot be bothered. They are just hardy. And when I water them, I make sure to forget them about 3 hours in water, and they love it. So that's it for this balcony. Oh, I do have the Dendrobium anosmum there as well. He's growing nicely. I just moved him because he's kind of big. So yeah, there we go. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then give it a like and share. If you'd like to see more orchid videos from me, you can subscribe to my channel. I post daily. You can leave me your questions and suggestions in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. If you click on the left side of your screen, you'll visit orchidnature.com where you can find care sheets, identification sheets, and you can talk to us in the forum section. And on the right side of your screen, if you click, you'll see a video about a Vanda orchid. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!